I heard motherfuckers saying they made hoes say, okay, so make another hoe.
What's it's already tired. What's up, guys? It's Marcel J, curator of I'm just trying to like throw in a new tagline for you guys. So curator of good vibes and good music, back at it again with a new video. I don't know what this video is going to be. Sometimes, not sometimes, I can always classify I can always classify my videos as being like either a reaction or a moment with Marcel or a review. This is going to be a little bit of all of this because I'm very intrigued with what 1501 is doing. If you don't know what that is, it's a Southern music label. Their most popular artist right now is Meg Thee Stallion. And if you've been following the headlines over the past couple of months, you know that Meg and her label 1501, specifically the CEO of 1501, Carl Crawford. He was a former MLB player. Now he owns a label. Good for him. But there's been a lot of friction between Carl, the label, and Megan just because she wanted to renegotiate her contract. She got popping very quickly. I think she put in a lot of work on her own to get to where she is. So, you know, it's just typical music industry bullshit. I think she's slowly getting out of that label / contract, and maybe we'll see her with Rock Nation because she's already doing. That's not what this video is about. But anyways, 1501 is trying to basically create another Meg Thee Stallion. Her name's Erica Banks. If you go on Twitter, people are calling her Erica the Pony. It is the funniest. I love Twitter forever. But they're trying to tap in. They're trying to create another popping female rapper because right now female rap is in, whether it's conscious female rap, whether it's party, whatever it is, the fans, the stands, everyone wants to hear females talk their shit, rightfully so. But in this situation, when you listen to Erica Banks, we're gonna react to a couple songs, and just when you know that she's part of 1501, Megan's label, you can't deny the similarities to Megan. And I have thoughts. I want to actually give Erica a full shot, so I want to listen to maybe 2 songs. Because I only heard a couple snippets, and she was just copying Meg's ad-libs and looked like her, and it was weird. But we're gonna listen to her most recent song first, called Bust It. So this is Erica Banks, Bust It. Okay, Nelly sample. I'm fucking with the beat. She looks exactly like Meg Thee Stallion right here. Kind of like a Meg Thee Stallion light, if you will. Not a stallion. The pony thing makes sense. She looks like Erica the Pony. But not bashing, just looking at her, she has the same hairstyle as Meg Thee Stallion, the same mature, just long black hair. This is a very Heidi-esque Houston outfit that she's got on. The necklace is giving me. Okay, let's listen to this song.
Bust it, bust it, bust it, bust it. Is you fuck it? 2 shots, fuck it. Bust it, bust it, bust it, bust it.
The samples are very distracting because all I'm thinking about is Nelly. Why is Nelly in this song in 2020?
Is you fuck it? 2 shots, fuck it. Throw it like a stripper, damn. Throw it like a stripper, ayy. Throw it like a stripper, damn. Tell her on the tip, ayy. Bust it, bust it, bust it, bust it.
Hearing a little bit of the Meg Thee Stallion type ad-lib. The flow is extremely similar, but let's Continue.
Is it? Fuck it.
It's so similar.
Fuck it. Whistling waist with a body on me. Goddamn, I'm popping, I'm hot. With thick bands and a motherfucker pants. He was stand for my stand, so I took him to the spot. I don't wanna talk, I wanna be in your mouth. Say that nigga get out, he ain't picking with Glock. Big for a dance, he ain't.
Did she hit that? Okay. It doesn't sound bad. I just know it could sound better if Meg Thee Stallion was like actually doing it. Like, who wrote this? Did she? Another thing, like, if Erica Banks, I'm gonna use her real name, if she is an artist and this is truly her, like, her persona, like, this is what she wants to bring out to the world, like, I'd be here for it if I knew she had a hand in writing it. If she was producing that, it'd be even better. But let me see. Hype Magazine says she has interest in songwriting, so these could be her bars, which helps because I think that's what makes it authentic. This feels like a Megan comparison type video, and it honestly has to be. So it's like, when I think about Megan, everything she raps, I'm assuming like maybe 90% of it she writes. Yeah, 95. Because sometimes she'll like use other people for the hook, like that song with Juicy J. What's it called? Simon Says. Juicy J and Wolf Tyler wrote the hook, but then Megan writes all of the verses, and she has a hand in like talking, or she has a hand in figuring out the production, just the vibe of the song. Yeah, so when that's the case, like, it's more believable, it's more authentic, you fuck with it more. It's just like, wow, like, you're seeing who she is as an artist. And with Erica, this just sounds like, you know, and obviously a hit, a song that was made to be a hit, but like almost too formulaic, almost generic. It sounds generic, and that's why the Megan comparisons are so easy to make.
Never get a chance, do it big and let it land. Ain't no big on me to stop, bitch. 80 pussy up on Tuesday. Back in the side, up 2 ways. Give me that top like 2 pay. Slipping on the pussy like Kool-Aid. Want to be enough of
Even that flow right there, like that's Megan. I'm gonna go to a different song. Cause maybe it's a hoax. Maybe there's another song that shows Erica Banks, not 1501, trying to make another Megan. So let's see. A year ago, no hook.
Baby, I know you fucking lying.
I'm shitting and stunting on bitches on purpose. If he ain't got money, he know that I'm curving. You taking me out, that don't mean you deserve it. I'm thumbing through figures, you thumbing through ones. My shooters be with me, they pull up with guns. You do it for clout, but I do it for fun. He busting it down and he tell me don't run. Niggas be flexing.
Okay, see, like, hearing this is a year ago, so I think this is definitely before Megan and Carl and 1501, like, they had like very strong public issues. So you can hear her voice is different. Her voice is like, it's like a higher tone, and like it's more aggressive, it's less chill, it's less on a Megan type vibe. So this is the Erica, I think, that's authentically her.
Niggas be capping a lot. Calling my phone when I'm back at the spot. We smoking, we pull up and jack in the box. Ain't rapping for free, so I'm texting the thought. I do it so well and I do it so better. The hoe gon' finesse if you dumb and you let her. I'm throwing his money, I'm changing the weather. She talking that shit, but she won't.
But at the same time, it sounds a little bit like Megan. No, okay. I think I've heard enough. She's definitely got... Is she from... She said D-Town on one of the Twitter videos that I watched. So I'm assuming she's from Detroit, because, like... Where else is she? damn, like for like not trying to throw any fucking shade, but for this artist that's supposed to be so poppin' and so like people are really trying to make her a thing, like it's very hard to find information about her. Yeah, no, I'm gonna guess that when she said D-Town, she meant Detroit, because like whether maybe if she's from Texas then Dallas, but like who, I don't know. Either way, 1501, if you want to find another Megan Thee Stallion, or I think realistically, or what you should be doing is finding someone who's talented enough to get to the popularity, the success level of a Megan. I think that's what all labels should be doing, like creating like a TDE, like a fucking J. Cole's label. I'm blanking, but Good Music, Young Money, like what makes those labels iconic and why they have so many amazing people on their roster is because the CEO, the artist that became like the head of that label or whatever it is, like they realize that the way to have a successful label with longevity and have a roster that people want to listen to is that you let the artists be themselves. Like they organically grow their audiences, they become better at their crafts, and over time you get the J. Coles and the Kendrick Lamars and the SZAs and all these amazing artists. Not by doing the short way to fame, which is just finding IG, what are they called? Fucking, I don't want to call them thoughts because they're not thoughts. Just beautiful IG women who can kind of spit and have like maybe 50,000 followers, like grooming them to be what Erica Banks feels like. She has 46.3. I'm not wrong. 46.3 thousand followers, and with this trolling fucking Meg Thee Stallion news headline, there's gonna be more eyes on her. The fucking sheep who follow Billboard and Genius and don't have any music opinions that don't step away from those lists. If she finds a way to get into like those spaces and those namesakes, then she'll be popular for the moment. But this isn't it, 1501. Like find someone else. I want to look at the label site to see who else is on the roster, because it shouldn't just be Megan making all the money for your label and being, the most talked about person. Like you guys should have multiple talented people on there. But let's see. You've got Megan, you got Erica, you got Kaona, Lisa, D-Raw, and Rayleigh Rose. Okay. Potential. All these artists are probably popping in Texas, so like it's a Houston certified label. It makes sense, but there needs to be more there. Erica Banks, she has a mixtape dropping in 2 days, and maybe that'll show her actual artistry and who she is beyond these headlines, beyond the Meg Thee Stallion ad libs and the hand gestures and all that shit. But from what I've seen now, I'm not a fan. Shout out to Meg Thee Stallion, real hot girl shit. Always here for her, but if you guys do like Erica Banks, put me on to some good songs. If you like the songs I showed, like Busted and No Hook, honestly, like genuinely tell me why. Like, do you believe who she is as an artist? Do you believe that she either wrote the songs or she embodies the songs? Because it just doesn't seem authentic. What's up? Editing Marcel coming in real quick. You're gonna watch this video. If you're a fan of Erica, you're probably gonna deem me a hater, but I'm never a biased hater. I love constructive criticism. I love to go against my own views to make sure that I'm saying what I'm saying because I mean it and not because I'm following a crowd or whatever it is. So I'm listening to Erica Banks' album right now, and I can admit that Toot That is pretty fire. Mainly because of the sample, but it's still real hot girl shit. I still feel like she's copying a lot of Megan's stuff, but I can admit I can admit when I hear a bop. I know a bop when I hear it, and Toot That's a bop. So Erica, shout out to you for Toot That. Especially when you hear Busted and her voice change from like a year. Like it's only been a year. Your voice should still be the same. But that's all I got to say for this situation. Again, shout out to Megan. Like either way, whether she's impressed about this or she doesn't care, she's laughing at it, she's gonna win either way. Erica the Funny, that's all that needs to be said. I'm Marcel J. Thank you for checking me out. I'll see you guys in the next video.